This is Daniel Gindy from Green Power Global Technology. Today I want to show you a nifty little briefcase that we have that contains built-in LED bulbs, a small inverter, which is like a 60-watt inverter, and it has like an 8-hour amp-hour battery. And it's a very nifty little briefcase that you can carry with you when you go camping, or for those who live in apartments and the power goes out and you need some light and you want to charge your cell phone. This briefcase is excellent for that. Let me show you what we have here. Basically, it's a little briefcase you carry around. And just walk. It's relatively light. It's like 16 pounds, and it comes with a solar panel, a 20-watt solar panel, an 8-hour amp-hour battery, a 60-watt inverter, which is a little small inverter, and 2 LED bulbs with the sockets for the bulbs, and it comes with a cable that has an AC plug that you plug into the inverter. Let me show you how it works right now. And what you're looking at right now is basically the case, which contains a 60-watt AC inverter, 20 watts of solar PV power, which has 2 10-watt panels connected together in parallel. Then you have on the inverter you have one USB outlet. It's a 5-volt 1 amp output, and you can use it to run your USB devices or charge your USB devices. You have 2 3-watt LED bulbs, and you have the ability also, since it's an AC plug, you can connect up to, you can use a 30-watt incandescent bulb. The incandescent bulb cannot exceed 30 watts for each one, or you can put a 60-watt on one of them, but basically you only can use you have to, since the inverter is 60 watts, you divide that by 2, and you have you can use 2 30-watt bulbs, either incandescent or compact fluorescent. But it does come with 2 3-watt LED bulbs that plug into the inverter. And you have a 8.5 amp-hour battery, gel battery. And the dimensions of the case are 47 centimeters by 40.5 centimeters by 11.5 centimeters, and it weighs roughly 16.45 pounds. This is your battery. This is the 8.5 amp-hour battery. Right here is your inverter. Okay, and this is a plug for the 2 3-watt bulbs, 3-watt LED bulbs. And this is the on and off switch for the inverter. Okay, so see, it turns the bulbs on. Let me turn them off. And this is the plug. This here is a plug for the bulbs. And the bulbs just simply screw in, screw off. Okay, and then there's a little area right here that you can set the bulbs in the case. Okay, and then, like I said, this is the inverter, the 60-watt inverter. These are the plugs for the solar panel. You have positive plug and a negative plug. You plug the positive plug in there, like so, and you plug the negative plug in there. and then that charges the battery. Okay. Here we got our solar panels. Okay. Basically, this is one 10-watt panel. This is another 10-watt panel. And on the back, you can see this device here is what they call a charge control or regulator. Basically, the battery in the pack is charged by these two panels. And these two panels take it'll be about 10 hours to fully charge that battery, that 8.5 amp hour battery. Okay, and what this device does, this charge controller regulator, after that battery is charged, we don't want to overcharge the battery. So this regulator or charge control prevents the panels from sending any more electricity into the battery so that the battery doesn't get overcharged. And then we also have, you can use this on other devices if you wish. It has a selectable switch here for gel or flooded. Gel meaning the lead acid batteries or gel batteries that have no water. There's no water inside them. When they say flooded, that means there's water in them. Like your automobile, like a car battery would have, in each cell would have water. So if you want to charge a battery that that's flooded or has water in it, you just switch this to flooded, and then the regulator will work on a flooded battery. But the battery in the pack here is a gel battery, so we want to put the switch back to gel. And then we basically just, right here on the case, okay, you have a red connection, which is positive, and a black connection, which is negative. We push the red cable in there and the black cable inside there. And then, if the battery is completely dead, like I said, it would take about 10 hours for in full sun to charge that battery. So it's good if you go camping, or if your power's out and you need light and you need to charge your cell phone or your iPad or your tablet. I don't really recommend charging a laptop with this unit, but you can charge your iPads or your tablets or your handheld devices through the USB port. And so if the power goes out, you have a way to stay connected with people and a way to have some light. And like I said, it's good for camping, it's good for boating. I think it's a nice little unit. And here I will show you how we put everything back in the case. Okay, this is all the cables for the light bulbs, the 3-watt LED bulbs. Okay, so what we do is basically, it has an area right here for one bulb and an area right here for the other bulb. Okay, then you have your sockets and a cable that comes with the sockets, and you basically, in the case, there's an indented area for the sockets, and you put it down in there like that. Okay, and you put the other socket down in there like that. And the cable, there's an indented area down here in the bottom for the cable. And you set that in there. Okay. And then it has an indented area for the inverter and an indented area in the case for the battery. And then you have your panels. The panels fold. Basically, you want to make sure that you just set the cables inside one panel. Then you just fold the panel like so. Okay. Then you set it in there, in the case. Okay. Then you close the case. And then you're ready to go. It's a nice little case. You can store it in your car. If you need it, or you want to be prepared, you can put it in your car. Just set it in the back of the car. In case you're stranded somewhere and you need light and you need a way to charge your your handheld devices. And like I said, camping. Basically, it's a good little device. Thank you for watching the video, and to sum up everything, we are offering this handy case, briefcase, that has 2 LED bulbs, a 60-watt inverter, an 8-amp-hour battery, and 2 10-watt panels connected together for a total of 20 watts. And everything fits nicely into that briefcase I showed you. And if you have any questions, you can email me at cleanpower@solarpath.com, or you can call us at 305-665-4212. And this is Daniel Gindy from Green Power Global Technology. Thank you.